You know that feeling in a horror movie? The one where the walls start to bleed?
Oh, yeah.
Or maybe just that sudden panic of a nosebleed when you're in a room with like all white carpet.
Right. It's a very specific kind of dread.
Okay, so now I want you to project that feeling onto a geological scale. We're talking about a massive, pristine white glacier in Antarctica, Taylor Glacier.
And it's just pouring out this 5-story waterfall of bright red liquid.
It looks like a crime scene. But today, on this deep dive for Intellectually Curious, we're going to find out what it really is.
And what we're actually looking at is a time capsule, one that's been, hermetically sealed for over 1.5 million years.
That is just incredible. So for the longest time, the theory was pretty simple, wasn't it?
It was. The original idea from Griffith Taylor back in 1911 was red algae. And, I mean, it makes sense.
Sure, red stuff in water, you think organic.
Exactly. But that theory just it completely falls apart. Algae needs sunlight to survive, and this water is coming from deep beneath the ice. Total darkness.
So it's not a biology problem, it's a chemistry one.
It's pure chemistry. We're not looking at blood or algae, we're looking at iron.
Okay, so break that down.
Well, you have this clear, hypersaline brine. It's about 3 times saltier than the ocean that's been trapped under the glacier for eons.
And it's just been scraping against the bedrock that whole time.
Exactly, just loading up on iron. So the moment that oxygen-starved water finally hits our atmosphere, it oxidizes instantly.
It's literally rusting as it flows out.
That's it. But that's just the surface, so to speak. The really groundbreaking discovery is that this isn't some passive leak. The glacier is actually breathing.
This is the hidden pulse they found. It sort of changes how you think about glaciers, doesn't it? Not just these big, solid blocks of ice.
It changes everything. It was 2018. They had this perfect setup of sensors running GPS, time-lapse cameras, lake sensors, everything.
And they caught it in the act.
They did. It was this hydraulic breakthrough. The cameras see the red brine start to flow. The lake sensors pick up the temperature spike. But the GPS, that told the real story.
The whole glacier is deflated.
Physically deflated. The surface dropped by 15 millimeters, and the ice velocity, the speed of the glacier itself, actually slowed down by 10%.
Wow. So it's like a pressure valve. The brine builds up, pops open, and the whole system just relaxes for a moment.
It proves Taylor Glacier is this dynamic, pressurized hydraulic system, a huge plumbing network hidden right under the ice.
Speaking of optimizing complex systems, this is probably a good moment to talk about our sponsor, Embersilk.
Right. If you're looking to streamline your own systems, your business, your workflows, Embersilk focuses on AI training, automation, and software development.
It's really all about finding where AI agents can make the biggest impact for you. If you want to see what that could look like, you should check out embersilk.com.
Okay, so from artificial intelligence back to some very real, very stubborn biological intelligence.
Because this water, it's freezing, it's pitch black, it's super salty. It should be completely dead.
But it isn't. It's teeming with microbial life. And this is the part that gets really optimistic.
This is the astrobiology connection, isn't it? These things are called chemolithoautotrophs.
Yeah, it's a mouthful. But it's a really simple and amazing concept. It means they eat rock.
No sunlight, no photosynthesis, so they just chew on the bedrock.
Basically, yeah. They break down the iron and sulfur in the rock to generate their energy. They've figured out how to live in total darkness.
And that is why NASA is so interested.
It's the perfect analog. I mean, if life can thrive here, trapped under the ice, eating iron, then the argument for finding life on, say, Mars or in the subsurface oceans of Europa or Enceladus
it gets a whole lot stronger.
completely shifts the search. We can stop looking for little green men and start looking for the chemical signatures of life, for rusty stains on the ice of other worlds.
And we're already practicing how to do it. The IceMole probe.
Yep, that was a drill specifically designed to melt cleanly through Taylor Glacier to sample these alien waters without contaminating them. It's a dress rehearsal for Europa.
It just shows that life is. It's incredibly stubborn. It finds a way in the most extreme places imaginable.
It really forces us to expand our definition of what a habitable place is.
So I guess here's the thought I want to leave you with. If an entire ecosystem can survive for 1.5 million years, completely cut off from our world, trapped under an Antarctic glacier, what else is just waiting to be found right beneath the surface of the worlds all around us?
That's a big universe down there, too.
If you enjoyed this deep dive, please subscribe to the show. Hey, and if you can, leave us a 5-star review. It really does help get the word out.
Thanks for tuning in.
Stay curious.